Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you all. And again, it's always nice to see that people coming back over and over for these calls because obviously, with every call, you learn a little bit more. With the training, you have better understanding of the system. And as Ash mentioned today, because we have our Web2 platform launched, so it's very imperative that all of you have complete understanding of the system so that you can explain it and help your team members as well. Now, what we'll do is that first we'll go through the back office quickly because there have been some updates in the back office. And after that, we'll see the Web2 platform as well, and then we'll take on questions too. Okay. So let me share the back office with you first. I hope you all can see my screen. Great. All right. Now, when you log in, this is what the dashboard looks like. Now, this is for everyone who is already a part of the system, who already has access to back office. Now, whether you're accessing it through Web 2 or Web 3, this is what it looks like. Okay. Now, at the top of it, you see lifetime earning, and just below that, you have your wallet ID. Now, the very important thing, because we're talking about switching between Web 2 and Web 3, is that you have some information updated on your profile. So, if you click on this, you will see the option, to update information here. Two things that are very important. First is your nickname, and the second thing is your email address. These two things are very important. You must update them and save the changes in order to access Web 2. Because while in Web 3 you don't need any user ID or password, in Web 2 you need a username and password. So the first thing, your username is your nickname. Okay. And if you're registering, new altogether, you still need your email ID. You can connect with your email ID as well. And then you go to reset password. Now, first, we'll quickly have a look at this back office and then we'll move on to Web 2. Now, a couple of changes to make life easier for everyone. The first thing is fund wallet, as you can see, is right here now. You can see the balance on your fund or wallet, and also if you click on it, it is a shortcut and it will take you straight away to this page where the first option is fund log. So any fund requests that you have made in the past, when you try to put money in your fund wallet, upload your fund wallet, all of those logs will be here. Then you can click on add fund, which means that you're making a request to add funds to your wallet right now. So if you click on this, you will see options. You can pay with XRP, Radom, or Policio. If you're paying through XRP, just select XRP and XRP here in currency as well. Update the amount and submit. It will give you a QR code that you can scan and pay. You can alternatively select one of the gateways if you're not paying through XRP. So let's say you're paying through USDT, USDC, then you can select one of the gateways and make the payment. Now, the USD option here is actually for you if you want to put in a specific amount, because you can use any custom amount. So this is for you so that you could, if you have better understanding in USDT and you want to just put 1000 USD, then you can select this option and the amount you enter here will be in USD, and equivalent amount in XRP will be deducted. So for example, if I put 100 here, that comes to 33.16 XRP. Okay. So that is one thing that you need to keep in mind. However, there have been requests from people to just get rid of this USD option altogether because it's a bit confusing. Because end of the day, everything it's in XRP. All the packages are in XRP. It's XRP in and XRP out. So we're looking at that option as well. Now, also, from here, once the money is already in your fund wallet, you can do P2P transfer. You can transfer the funds to any of your peers, and it's absolutely free. There is no charge for transferring P2P once the money is already in your fund wallet. You can put in a withdrawal request at 8%. You can also generate an XRP code to give it to somebody, to sell it to someone, and that is absolutely free as well. So by choosing any of these options, P2P or XRP code, in nutshell, you actually save 8% charge. Now, if we go back to our homepage, also the commission wallet is right here as well. So it's very easy because it's again a shortcut for you. You can withdraw straight away from the commission wallet. Now, because you're saving a step, you're not going to fund wallet and then transferring. Transferring to fund wallet is 2% and then the withdrawal is 8%. If you withdraw directly from here, that's 10% straight. You can transfer to fund wallet for just 2% and transfer to P2P as well for 2%, because again, it's skipping the step here of transferring it to fund wallet again. So charges remain the same. You see a ledger of all the bonuses that you've received here, including direct bonus or generation bonus, everything. Not just that, the good part is that anybody who's received the points, they can still use the points, and you can use it for 10% of any new package that you are buying for either yourself or for somebody else. And for that, you simply go to packages, you go to add package, and here you get the option that says, do you want to use XRP points? All you need to do is that whether you're buying a package for yourself or let's say, for example, for somebody else, you select other, you put in their wallet ID, wallet address, you select fund wallet if you have money in your fund wallet already. Otherwise, you just top up your fund wallet by add fund first. You select the package you want to buy. Now, when you click on this, do you want to use XRP point? Now, it will automatically, deduct 10% as XR. It will automatically use 10% of this package value from XRP points. So if you're buying a 50 XRP package, it will automatically include 5 XRP points if you have points. And that means you're only left to pay 45 XRP. So it's extremely simple now to use it. And for anybody who has points, congratulations, because you get 10% discount flat on every new package that you buy, either for yourself or for anybody else. Now, also, airdrop has been made a lot simpler now. You see a ledger of all the airdrops that you received. Now, lifetime airdrop will see, you will see that how many airdrops have you received so far. And airdrop balance, you will see how many are at present available for you to transfer to your fund wallet. Now, the airdrop balance gets updated after every cycle. So, whatever you've earned in the cycle, that gets updated to the airdrop balance through which, and then now you can transfer it to fund wallet as well straight away from here. I know that earlier it was like, quite a few hoops to jump through, but now it's extremely straightforward. Also, if you go to my team, it's the same. You can see your direct team here, and you can also see the tree view here with all the details of active and inactive members. You can go to view your earning report here, which will show you how much you've earned in total. And just give me a minute. Sorry, I need to share it again. Okay. So you can see this again. You can see all the details. How much have you received as level bonus, as direct bonus, as airdrop. So you can see everything here. Now, once you've updated the information, once you have your nickname and your email ID updated, then you can even access it to Web 2. Okay. Now, let's see how to go to Web 2. The first thing you would need to do is go to website, which is www.xrpaibot.com. Let me share screen again. xrpaibot.com. So it's let me share my screen once again. All right, so it's XRP AI. You simply need to type xrpaibot.com, nothing else. And it takes you to this screen. Okay. Now, if you already have, an existing account, which means you've been using it through Web3 already, and you only need to now have access to Web2. Now, remember one thing, when you accessing the information through Web2, through a website, in that case, you will not have access to pay directly through your wallet, through your decentralized wallet. If you want to make a payment, it can be like, by scanning the XRP code, by selecting XRP as the option or one of the gateways. You will not be able to directly pay through your decentralized wallet. That option is only available through Web3 because your wallet is connected there straight away. Now you can go to sign up the first time that you're trying to access Web2, and then you go to set password. You input your email ID here. Now it has to be the same email ID that's updated in your profile on your Web3 dashboard. So once you update and you click on I'm not a robot and you click on send recovery instruction, that email ID will get a link to reset the password. Once you have set up a password, in that case, you can simply go to, sign in. You can simply go to sign in. For example, if I click here, I think probably it'll already be connected. Let me just check. It should be connected to one of the accounts. Yes, that's correct. So because, let me just show you how it works. Now, because of, I had opened the test account. If I click here on connected, it will take me directly to the account here. Now, before you're connected, as I mentioned, you use your nickname as the user ID, the password that you've reset, and it would take you to it will ask you to set up two-factor authentication. So if you have Google Authenticator, great. If not, just download Google Authenticator or Authy, whatever you use. You can scan the QR code for setting up your 2FA. It will need your password as well as 2FA for additional security for you to log in. The process is very straightforward, and actually, we have seen a huge surge in the number of people accessing the website, who are registering the website, and now becoming a part because of Web 2, since it is a lot simpler as compared to Web 3. So, and if you're somebody new, if you send your sign up link to somebody and they just want to access it to Web 2, simply, all they need to do is in the search bar here in the address bar itself, they will just paste your sign up link and it will take them to the registration page where they can register. It will take them to this page. The reference ID will already be there because they've come to this link through your they've come to this page through your link. So reference ID would already be there, which would be your ID. And then they need to create a user ID, name, email details. They need to choose a password, click on I agree, I'm not a robot, and then create an account if they're doing it for the first time, if they've not already registered on Web3. Okay, so the process is actually quite simple. And if by any chance you have a Web3 and you're facing any problems accessing your account through Web2 and all, after following the processes that we just discussed, there shouldn't be any problem. But still, if you are facing any challenges, in that case, I would suggest you go to the back office and raise a support ticket explaining your problem in detail. That will be the quickest way to get response and quickest way to get your concerns resolved. So if we have any questions regarding this, let's get them clarified. Okay, are people not able to unmute themselves or?
Uh, 1 minute. Let me just check. Does anyone wants to ask any questions, please? Because you can. How do I create a registration code from points from my downline to use? Okay. So people are asking about how do I create a registration code from the points for my downline to use? Can you answer this, Shweta, please?
Okay, so now there are two ways to do this, and I will just demonstrate both of them quickly. We go back to screen share again. Now, the first option is that when you go to buy a package, you can straight away buy a package for them. But in that case, the 90% that the fund that is required in XRP, that needs to be in your account as well, in your fund wallet. So that's option one, because that way you can simply select others. You can put their wallet ID here. And when you then buy a package, it will straight away go to their account. Okay, so and you can use your points here by clicking on this. Do you want to use your points? So that's option one. Okay, now let's say you just want to create a code with points only and give it to them. So now you need to select the amount of package that they want to buy. So you can go to XRP points on the left menu and go to create XRP code. Now you need to select the amount of package that they want to buy. Remember, you're not selecting the points that you're using, that automatically it will calculate 10%. So let's say if they want to buy a 500 XRP package, you click on here, and when you click on submit, the if you have enough balance, it will automatically create 50 XRP point voucher that you can give to them when they buy the 500 XRP package. They can click on the option because now they have a code. They click on the option XRP code. Okay. Here, they will just input the code here. Okay, please enter XRP code. They will input the code here and click submit. They need to have the remaining balance in their fund wallet. So for example, if they want to buy a 500 XRP package, you have now given them a code that is worth 50 XRP in points. They will paste the code here. They need to have remaining 45 and plus one for the activation. So they need to have 46 XRP in their fund wallet. When they click on submit, they will get the package. It will look something like this. It'll be a gray robot that they can click on and it'll start moving like this and giving them airdrop.
Thank you,
So does that
Sweta.
answer the question?
Yeah, very, very important question. This is what I've been asking from one of those. It's from Dina Howard. How do we calculate our 400%? Okay, so she said, how do we calculate or see we have reached 300% or 400%? At the moment, there's no option to see this. So the two factors I would like you to explain. 300%, who gets those 300%, and 400%, who gets those 400%, and how do we know it is expired?
Okay. Now, a lot of these things, again, in the next version of app that we'll be releasing, hopefully next week, you will see a lot more visuals there. So, for example, you will see how much capping you've reached and how much amount is left according to your package and earning. But I will tell you how it works because the principle behind will still remain the same. It's just that it will visually be represented on your dashboard. So basically, the passive income that you can make is maximum 300%, which means every package, the expiration is 400%. Okay, for every package. Once you have received up to 300% in passive income, which means in airdrops, you will stop receiving airdrops. That's it. You can still continue to make income on the same package by making active income on it. So another 100% to go. If you're, making both active passive income, as soon as you reach 400% overall, the package expires. Okay, and you will see that now written in your back office as well, which says that you've achieved 400%. Once you achieve 300%, your package would still be there. If you achieve 300% solely by passive income, only the passive income will stop. Does that answer your question?
Hopefully that does answer the question. Very crystal clear. Okay, so very crystal clear on this answer. So I hope you understand that anyway. Okay, another question that we have to say. In airdrop section, there are two different accounts. What are these and why are the amounts different? So that's to do with the bot chart. So can you please explain that, please? Thank you.
Let's go
And
back
from
to our dashboard here. Okay. Now, if you see airdrop, I suppose these are the two sections you mentioned. Now, first of all, here it shows you the amount of airdrop that you receive, and obviously it's different for different transaction. The board charges are fixed. It's 30% of the amount. So here is the net amount that you receive after deduction of 30%.
Okay, that's very simple. I hope this answered the questions. It's already in the PDF that there's our bot charges where
Yes.
the company needs to make money as well. So this is how the company makes money as well. Any other questions, guys, from any of the leaders? You can write on the message chat sections. Okay. So what wallet works best for XRP, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or SafePal?
PayPal
Shweta?
works the best. I mean, although that, it depends on region to region also. Sometimes MetaMask had an issue recently, and it was not just with our app in general that, Trust Wallet had an issue recently where your, balance would disappear. And then you have to restart the app, like, you have to log out, close the app and then restart it again and then you see the balance. So a lot of problems happening because of that. MetaMask had some concern as well because what they do is that for any new app that is installed, they give like, a security notification for first 1 or 2 months, and that's a default practice. Uh, but besides that, there's no other issue. You can very well use MetaMask as well, but I would say that SafePal works the best.
Okay, Shweta, MetaMask, some people may have some problems. The reason why getting the XRP into the MetaMask is a very different way of
That is
getting it.
also a very challenging, yes, absolutely. It's not that straightforward. So that is why my recommendation would certainly be SafePal.
Yeah, SafePal Trust Wallet, it works very good because you can install the XRP, which we are dealing with XRP. So I would recommend, well, we would recommend to stay away from MetaMask for the moment. Okay, thank you. Okay, next one. Uh, where and how do we access Web3 extension? We've just, Jeff asked that. Where, when, how? Can you just go back onto this, please? How do we access the where, how do we access Web3 extension app?
Okay,
There's no
now
app, I think. Shweta,
Web3.
over to you.
Yeah, the Web3 is through your decentralized wallet, like, MetaMask if you want to use SafePal or Trust Wallet. So you use it directly through that. So you simply need to, search for xrpairport.com, and then you need to connect your wallet, and that's it. Okay, you don't need to create a user ID or password. If you are using even through your wallet, when you go, if you use your user ID and password to connect, in that case, it will take you through the Web 2 version, not Web 3. Remember that. For Web 3, you only need to click on connect, and it will take you to your dashboard. So, and for Web 2, again, you go to xrpaibot.com and you can access it through any web browser, and basically just enter your user ID password. It takes you to your dashboard.
Okay, thank you very much, Shweta, for the back office questions and answers. This is brilliant because we do need to have some questions and answers. So this is very important. Okay, this is another important question for 2FA. Okay, so I noticed the 2FA only has the barcode to scan only, which makes it difficult for person that I have one phone and you can check to see if you can implement codes under barcode to copy and paste.
We have done that. We've instructed the IT already for you to be able to copy the code so that you can paste it. So, yes, feedback taken, implemented. I think maybe tomorrow you will see this change, if not today already.
Thank you. Without Google Authenticator, which other apps they people can use? There's another one, is it Authy or
Authy.
something?
Yes, you can use Authy as well.
So there's
Google
two guys.
Authenticator works the best because Authy might not have all the options, but yeah, you can still use Authy as well if you want.
No, people cannot sign up using the referral link. I think simple because you need a person to refer you. Is that? Can you just answer this? Is this a possibility? Can people sign up without a referral link direct to
Not
the
right
company?
now. Do you want us to have that option?
No, so so that would be brilliant. So guys, you need direct referral. But can you check on this, please? I think you might can without a referral, you can directly join the company, and this is not too good for networkers.
No,
Okay.
I don't think you can. However, if you're saying I'll check it again, but no, you need a reference number in order to join the company.
Okay, the only downside you cannot buy, of course, 100% you can buy XRP by a SafePal because I've been doing this. You have to just swap USD2 into XRP. So you can definitely do this. I have SafePal and I've been doing this continuously buying XRP. So thank you. Can corporate put a video library in the back office sometimes these issues?
Yes, absolutely. As you know, that we had a video library for quite a few things like update your fund wallet, how to buy package, etc. The only thing is that with the Web 2 coming up and quite a few enhancements in the back office, in the compensation plan, all those videos need to be like redone. So that's why within this week, our aim is to be able to in the coming week, our aim is to be able to update video library with useful how-to videos again.
Thank you. Why is lifetime airdrop balance not available right away to fund wallet if have never? All right, it's 70 hours cycle. So we've already explained that after every 70 hours, you will get your airdrop into your into your wallet. So it's 70 hours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Can the add funds tab be dark? What's that? Darker for visual. All right. So add funds, they want to be darker, the background visual more crisp and clear. That's what people are asking.
Okay.
Okay. I use my authenticator directly via my iPhone. Okay. Right. One more. Thank you very much for this question. These are very, very important. People are very, very important. I still don't know what the XRP code is. I see where to add it, but don't know what to add. I still don't understand what the XRP code is. All right, XRP code is. I still. I'm not. I'm not clear about this. Skip. I'm not 100% clear what you meant to say on this question. Can you elaborate a bit more?
I think I might be able to answer because
Yeah, please. Yeah.
yeah, so when you buy a package, it gives you option to use fund wallet or XRP code. Now, XRP code can be one of two things. One is that you create a code from your fund wallet with only XRP and you give it to somebody. Second could be that you create a code with the points that you have, which I just showed. I showed you both the options. So you can create a code only with points and give it to somebody as well. Now, if they're using the points only code, then they need 90% XRP in their fund wallet for them to buy the package. However, if they're using the XRP code directly, then that could be for 100% of the package value. So if you give somebody a XRP code for 51, they can buy a package for 50.
Yes.
Right.
Another thing is to mention that the point system has been it's been finished. We have finished the
Yeah, we don't
point.
have points anymore.
And
Okay.
we need extra XRP instead. That's why the points say, but you still have another 1 year to use if you have any. But the point system is actually not there anymore. Thank you.